Okay, guys, I have some problem with internet. I have some problem. I have some problems. I have a problem. I have a problem, I think. Yes, I have a problem with internet, and mm, I, I, I was, I was, I was, n- I, w- I lose. I, I lose. I lost dial-up connection. Yeah, I lost dial-up connection, and that is why I create I create a new translation, and we continue. Yes, of course, we continue our lesson from now. I just want to check picture and sound, and then we continue. We continue. Yes, we continue. We must continue. And we must continue from now. I just want to check. Okay, I think it's all right. It's all okay, like always. I do my best about preference of about preference. I think it's a preference. Yes, preference. 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 What is? Okay. Preference. Preference. Except. No, it's not preference. About setup. Not preference. Preference. Okay. We have a good connection, good picture, good sound, and let's continue our education course about pronunciation. Oh my god, I love my pronunciation. I don't I don't love my pronunciation, but I think it's improving. It's improving right now. At the moment, it's very nice. Very well. Okay, where are we stop? Where are we? Where were we stop? Where were we? Where were we stopped? Oh my god, I want to find out. I want try find out where we where were we stop where we where we stopped. Where were we stopped? Why? Where did we stay? 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 Okay. And where did we stay? Where did we stay? Okay. Which tablecloth shall we use for their party? For for their body. Which tablecloth shall we use for their body? That was the 33rd theater. That was the 33rd theater to open. Okay, Paul?
In the word thrill or throw. When producing these blends, I want you to be aware that in the TH. Strongly throw the ball.
Throw the ball.
Throat. My throat is sore.
No, guys.
Throw. And the T. I like to talk. They were going to northern Spain. Which tablecloth shall we use for the party?
For the party.
That was the 33rd theater to open.
Okay. Okay, guys, we repeat our last session, our previous lesson, and it takes around 1 hour. Oh my God, it's only repeating. It's crazy. It's for 15 minutes, I think. A lot of pronunciation work, a lot of pronunciation work, a lot of pronunciation job, I think. Okay, what do we do next? What do we do next? What do we do? What will we do next? What will we do next? Okay, guys, I want to check something. Okay. We come back to our THR blends, and oh no, like this. I want to do like this. I want to do it, not that. I want to do this, not that. I want to do this, not that. I want to do this, not that. This, not that. This, not that. Okay, dear Paul. Tell me something about you. Tell me something about you. About THR blends.
Now, I'd like to talk about THR blends, which is a combination of a TH sound and an R sound, like in the word thrill or throw. When producing these blends, I want you to be aware that the R is the strongest sound of the blend and is louder than the TH, just like what we talked about in the first session. So when you see a word which begins with THR, first make the TH sound and then strongly push out the R. Let's practice a few of these. Thread the needle. Throw the ball. Throat. My throat is sore. Thrill. A thrilling ride. Three more days. Threw. Yesterday he threw the ball.
Yesterday he threw
Throne. The king sits on a throne.
Okay. Let's repeat it by myself. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay. THR blends. THR blends. Thread. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throat. My throat is my throat. Oh, I want to write down this. My throat is sore. Because I have a sore in my throat, and when I came to usually when I came to speaking club, I told them that I have a throat that my throat is sore, sore, and I always did mistakes about that, and I need to write down this thing and repeat it a lot of time to have a good memorized. I don't know about that. Throat, my throat is sore, my throat, my throat is sore. And let's write down transcription. Throat. Throat. Is sore. My throat is sore. My throat is sore. Throat. My throat is sore. 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 My throat. My throat is sore. But actually, but now actually, I think my throat it's almost fine. It's fine, but a little bit. I have a little bit sore. My throat, not throat. My throat is sore. My throat is sore. My throat is sore. Thrill. A thrilling ride. A thrilling ride. A thrilling ride. Thrill. A thrilling ride. Three more days. 3 more days. 3 more days. 3 more days. Through, or through, 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 through. High, or he threw the ball. He threw the ball. He threw the ball. He threw the ball. Throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. Okay. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throat. My throat is sore. My throat is sore. Thrill is sore. My throat is sore. My throat. Not my throat. My throat. My throat is sore. Thrill. A thrilling ride. A thrilling ride. What does mean thrill? I forgot. Thrill. What does mean thrill? Where is our translation? Where is our translation? Google translation. TH thrill. Thrill. A thrilling ride. Three more days. Not through. Through. He threw the ball. He threw the ball. Thrown. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a not on. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king not sits, sits. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. 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 The king sits 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 on a throne. The king sits. I write down this phrase. The king sits. Oh, sits, not. The king sits on a throne. On a throne. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. 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 The king sits on. The king sits. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. 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 The king sits on a. The king sits on a throne. 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 The king sits. The king sits. The king sits. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. On a throne. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. The kid sits on a throne. The kid. The king sits. The king sits. The king sits on a throne. The king sits on a throne. Let's listen our dear friend Paul.
Okay, yesterday he threw the ball. Throne. The king sits on a throne. Yesterday he threw the ball. Throne. The king sits on a throne.
On a throne. The king sits 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 on a throne. Nice, nice, guys. What about our picture and sound? Is it okay? Kid, the king sits on a throne. On a throne.
Throne. The
Okay, it's pretty well. It's pretty nice, guys. It's pretty nice, yes. Oh, we did it. Oh my God, paragraph practice. Okay, Paul, I'm listening to you.
Okay, now let's go over this reading paragraph. It has many TH sounds and it might be difficult, but it is a very good paragraph to practice on. You may want to watch me do this a number of times. Keep your eyes on my mouth and notice how often my tongue comes out. Try to do the same thing. Here we go.
Nurse.
Nurse Thatcher was thankful.
Okay, I want to slow down.
It was Nurse Thatcher was thankful it was Thursday. She knew that on Thursday she had to deliver 33 boxes of thermometers to the North American Athletic Club. They thought that thermometers were necessary for testing the hydrotherapy baths. This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis.
My God.
The athletic trainers required authorization to provide hydrotherapy to the youthful athletes on the 3 bulletin boards with thumbtacks throughout the athletic club. Rather than risk the health of the athletes, they thoroughly checked the thousands of thermometers to ensure their worthiness. Otherwise, they needed to be thrown away.
Otherwise, oh my God. Okay, let's try to read transcription. Paragraph. It's very difficult, guys. Oh, how much is the fish? Paragraph. Practice. Paragraph practice. Paragraph practice. Paragraph practice. Paragraph practice.
Okay, now let's go over this reading paragraph. It has many TH sounds and it might be difficult, but it is a very good paragraph to practice on.
Paragraph practice. Paragraph practice. North. Oh, north. Thatcher. North Thatcher was. Oh, guys, I want to. yeah, is I don't know what I did, what I need to do this thing because I have some problem with my skin on my ear. I want to scrape. Oh, I want to scrape it. Yes, scrape. I want to scrape it. Nurse Thatcher was thankful thank, thankful was thankful. It was Thursday. It was Thursday. She knew. No, she knew that that on Thursday she knew that on Thursday she had to deliver she had to she had to deliver 33 boxes 33 boxes boxes, yes, it's boxes she had to deliver 33 boxes of their thermometers to the north to the north to the north Amer, Amer, American American the north to the North American American to the north 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 American athletic club to the North American 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 athletic club. They why it's they they thought that their thermometers were not, oh my god, how it's difficult. They thought that thermometers were necessary necessary were necessary for testing the hydrotherapy 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 hydro 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 hydrotherapy therapy hydrotherapy hydrotherapy bath baths hydrotherapy bath hydrotherapy baths. Hydrotherapy bath. These. Oh. Oh my God. Bath. This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis. Arthritis. What is arthritis? Arthritis. Arthritis. Ar. Ar. Oh my God. Of thermometers to their North American Athletic Club. They thought that the thermometers were necessary for testing the hydrotherapy hydrotherapy bath. This was thought to benefit the athletes. This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis not AI, arthritis, arthritis, with arthritis, with arthritis. The athletic trainers 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 required the athletic trainers required authorization to provide authorization to provide authorization to provide authorization to provide author, authorization authorization to provide hydrotherapy hydrotherapy, 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 to the youthful, 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 youthful, to the youthful, athletes, to the youthful athletes, to the youthful athletes, and not an on. Oh my God. Why it's no? Oh, okay. And to the youthful, athletes on the three bulletin, three bulletin, three bulletin boards. What does it mean board? Three bulletin. Boards. Boards. Three bulletin. Three bulletin boards. Not boards. Three bulletin boards. With thumb tags. Throughout. With thumb tags. Throughout. With thumb tags. What is tags? With thumb tags throughout the athletic club. With thumb tags. With thumb tags. With thumb tags throughout. With thumb tags throughout the athletic club. With thumb tags throughout the athletic club. Rather than risk the health of the athletes, they thoroughly, what is thoroughly? Thoroughly, thoroughly, oh my God, thoroughly, thoroughly, they thoroughly checked, they thoroughly checked the they thoroughly checked the thousands thousands of the of thousands of thermometers thou, 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 thousands of thermometers the thousands of thermometers the oh my god, checked the thousands of thermometers to to in to ensure yes, to ensure their their to ensure to ensure to ensure their worthiness 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 their worthiness their worthiness otherwise their otherwise they needed to be thrown away oh what about our picture image? Anybody watch me? Where is my subscribers? Subscribers. Oh, interesting word. I always do a mispronunciation. No? Subscriber, subscribers. Subscribers.
Subscriber.
Subscriber. Oh, I'm tired a little bit, guys. A little bit, yes, a little bit. It's not so easy. Oh, our lesson during a lot of time. Yes, it's almost 1 hour, but I'm still did nothing. And it's only, oh. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. I have a lot of, but I think it's one of the difficult part, yes, because we have Betty, but a bit, what we have, voiced T practice, voiced T practice, voiced T practice. Betty, okay, why it's Betty bought a bit of better. but of better butter. Betty but Betty but Betty bought a bit of better better butter. But said she, this butter bidder, butter be, these butters bidders. If I put it in my better, if I put it in my better, it'll make my better bidder. It's not okay. Let's try to reach a couple of time. Then listen our brilliance friend Paul about this paragraph practice and repeat once again. And okay, let's do a little bit job about that. Paragraph practice. Paragraph practice. Nurse Thatcher was thankful it was Thursday. It was Thursday. She knew that on Thursday she had to deliver 33 boxes of 33 boxes of thermometers to the north American athletic to the North American Athletic Club. They thought that thermometers were necessary for testing the hydrotherapy baths. This was thought to benefit. I don't remember about all of these pronunciation. Bad. This was thought to benefit. This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis, arthritis. The athletic trainers, the athletic trainers, I think trainers, the athletic trainers, the athletic trainers Yes, the athletic trainers require the athletic trainers required authorization authorization. What is author authorization 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 to provide authorization to provide hydro hydrotherapy 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 to the young youthful to the youthful to the youthful to the youthful athletes athletes on the three 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 bulletin on the three bulletin on the three bulletin boards with thumbtacked thumbtacks it's one word thumbtacks thumbtacks what does mean oh, guys, what does mean thumbtacks? Oh, thumbtacks. What does it mean? Thumbtacks.
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 Thumbtacks. With thumbtacks throughout. With thumbtacks throughout. Throughout with thumbtacks throughout the athletic club rather than risk rather than risk the health of the athletes they thoroughly checked the thousands of thermometers to ensure to ensure their worthiness, 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 worthiness. Otherwise, otherwise, oh my God, otherwise they needed to be thrown away, thrown away. Hmm.
I'd like to talk about THR blends, which is a combination of the T and the T. Strongly throw, a thrill. Okay, watch.
Nurse
Thatcher was thankful it was Thursday. She knew that on Thursday she had to deliver 33 boxes of thermometers to the North American Athletic Club. They thought that thermometers were necessary for testing the hydrotherapy baths. This was thought to benefit baths. This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis. Baths. This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis. Baths.
Arthritis.
This was thought to benefit the athletes with arthritis. The athletic trainers required authorization to provide hydrotherapy to the youthful athletes on the 3 bulletin boards with thumbtacks throughout the athletic club. Rather than risk the health of the athletes, they thoroughly checked the thousands of thermometers to ensure their worthiness. Otherwise, they needed to be thrown away.
Okay, guys, now we finished this video. I mean poll video. We watch it we watch this video to the end. It's about 2 minutes. For today it's enough. And enough for me about pronunciation of this difficult paragraph. After our lesson, I will divide this paragraph on a few parts, because it is too difficult for me, such difficult paragraph, a lot of words, a lot of words, and if I try to pronounce this correct, I need more practice about part of this paragraph. And now we continue. We finished this section. We listen th exception. Then we th exceptions. Then we listen voiced T practice. Did a short practice with that topic, and that's all. And tomorrow we try to do about TH sound. Try to do finish work about TH practice. Th and the. We repeat once again all these topics, yes. And no, okay, we maybe we will repeat all of the topics from this TH sound, or maybe we can or maybe we will start from this difficult paragraph. And okay, here we go.
Very good. I hope that wasn't too bad. As I said, that is an excellent paragraph to practice on. You should review it a few times if you can. Okay, now, as I've always said, English is a crazy language, and there always seems to be exceptions.
It's easy.
Here are a few TH exceptions that I'd like to point out. Although these next words and names are spelled with a TH, they are pronounced as if they were spelled with a normal T, like that. And these words are Thomas, Thompson, Teresa, Thailand, Thames, like the river, Esther, and time, which is a spice. Okay, now let's take a moment and talk about which is a spice. Which is a spice.
What is spice? Time. What spice? Spice. Time. What? Time. Ah, which is a spice. Yes. Okay.
Time.
Time. Okay. And we need to correct. Oh, we need to correct here. Yes, time. Which is a spice? Which is the spice? Yes.
Which is a spice.
Which is.
Okay, now
spice.
let's take a moment and talk about T sounds. The T sound is an unvoiced sound, like in the name Tom or the word TV. If you add voicing to a T, what do you get?
D. We know that.
A
yes,
D.
yes.
Remember? We went over this in the first session. What I want to tell you is, in American pronunciation, we like to make things easy. So if a letter T falls between two vowel sounds, which are voiced, so if it falls in the middle of vowels, then the T is pronounced as a D and the whole word is voiced. This is very easy, and you may already be doing this correctly. Here are three examples. Water is pronounced as water. The T turns into a D and the whole word is voiced. Water. I want water. Better becomes better. She's feeling better. And butter becomes butter. Please pass the butter. This should be simple. So now that you know that, practice saying this poem with me. Remember, all the T's are pronounced as D's because they fall between vowels. Betty bought
Okay, let's slow down.
a bit. Saying this poem with me. Remember, all the T's are pronounced as D's because they fall between vowels. Betty bought a bit of better butter. But said she,
but said
this butter's
butter
bitter.
bitter.
If I
If I
put it
put-
in
if I
my
put it-
batter,
If I
better butter. But, said she,
but said
this butter's
butter
bitter.
bitter.
If
If
I put it in my batter,
butter,
it'll make my batter
make my butter
bitter. Again, notice that you do not hear any T sounds.
Better, butter, bitter.
They're only D's,
Better, butter, a bit of
which are
better
voiced.
butter.
Go over this poem a
But
few
it's-
times. It's also printed in your manual. Once you get good at it, try speeding it up. I'll do it one more time for you, a little bit faster. Betty bought a bit of better butter. But, said she, this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Well, that was a mouthful. Okay. Start by practicing it slow and then later get faster. Try to let the words just roll out of your mouth. That's it for today's session. Try spending some time in front of a mirror and practicing those TH sounds like thumb and throw. This small change will really improve your English and make you a lot more understandable. I'm Paul Gruber with the Pronunciation Workshop, and I'll see you at our next session.
Okay,
Goodbye.
okay, Paul, goodbye. Так, okay, guys, we have a lot of practice today, yes, but we still at the same place. A lot of practice without results, yes, but we have a result. It's when we learn something, we need a more repeating. We need a lot of repeating. Yes, we need a lot of repeating. I don't know, is it correct or not correct? It's no problem. You understand me, yeah? Okay, who understand me? Let's maybe nobody watch me. Yes, okay, it's okay. Nobody watch me and nobody understand me. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is all right. Okay, guys. Oh, okay, guys. let's let's. I want to say you goodbye. See you in the next live. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. After tomorrow. But I think it could be tomorrow.